Yo guys, what's up? The Bus Channel here, and today we're taking a tour and doing an installation of the Volvo B7L Wright Eclipse 1.5 NX, which stands for National Express Training Bus for the National Express West Midlands. So yeah, and I almost forgot to mention even we are going to do a test drive as well. So yeah, first of all we'll get into the tour. So here is the front of the bus, as you can see, and here is the number plate YGO2DHF, and it says National Express West Midlands with the Wright Eclipse logo, as you can see. And here we have headlight number 1 and headlight number 2 for the front of the bus, guys. Moving on, we have headlight number 1 and headlight number 2. Headlight number 3, which is right here, and headlight number 4. If I accidentally said headlights, guys, I actually meant indicators for these ones. But these two and these two are headlights. So yeah, just in case I forgot to say that, guys. And also here is a fog light, I think it is. So fog light number 1, as you can see, and fog light number 2 for the front of the bus. And if I didn't mention, it says National Express West Midlands right here. Moving up, we have a learner driver badge, as you can see right here. And we also have another one right here, guys. Moving up, we have the windscreen plus windscreen wiper number 1, as you can see, guys. And we have windscreen wiper number 2. Then we have wing mirror number 1. And we have wing mirror number 2 as well, guys. Moving up, we have the destination blind, which does work. I'll show you that in action later. Then moving to the side, we have a sticker of some sort, and it says TEL 028256630005. And it also says, if I can just zoom in on it, Right Customer 11EH43R00206 T1749. So yeah, that's pretty much the front of the bus out of the way. Let's move on to this side of the bus now, guys. As you can see, here's the doors for the side of the bus. There's only one of the doors this time, guys. Then we have indicator number 1 for this side of the bus, guys. And there's only one indicator. Moving up, we have, which is a sign which says Eclipse, as you can see. Moving down, we have wheel number 1. And we also have wheel number 2. Then if we move up, we have window number 1, window number 2 which doesn't open and close, window number 3 which does open and closes, window number 4 which opens and closes as well, and window number 5, as you can see. And finally we have window number 6. And in case you're wondering, there are these stickers on the side, but I won't read them out because I already said them on the front. So yeah, just a look at them, guys. As you can see. And the final one, which is right here at the front. As you can see, guys. So moving up, we have the destination blind right here. and I'll show you that in action a bit more later. Well, I think it's destination blind anyways. Moving up, we have a red strip which says National Express West Midlands. Join our driving team. Apply for at driverourbus.com, and then loads of learner driver badges all until the back of the bus. So yeah, pretty cool. So that's basically this side of the bus out of the way. Moving on to the back. As you can see, if we move up, we have a back window which also acts as an emergency exit. Moving down, we have an emergency exit sign, and it says emergency exit and emergency brake glass. And it also says it up here as well, as you can see. And it also, guys, has a sticker, which I won't read out because it's the exact same one as at the front. So yeah, moving down, we have the license plate, which says YG02DHF. Then moving to the side, we have the destination blind. Then moving to the side of the again, we have the brake light and indicator, which being this half is the brake light, this half down here. And then this half up here is the indicator, guys. And same goes for this side as well. So yeah, moving down, we have the Eclipse logo, as you can see. Plus underneath the Eclipse logo, it says National Express West Midlands. National Express West Midlands, guys. Moving down, we have loads of learner driver badges. Then moving down even more, it says Volvo right here, guys. Moving onto the side of the bus, on the back we have regular lights and the brake lights and the reverse lights and the indicators. So yeah, same goes for this side as well, as you can see. No idea what this is supposed to be for though, guys. Or these down here, these little red circle things, if I can just zoom in. These things right here. Here, I have no idea what they're for or what they're called. Same goes for this one as well. Moving underneath of the bus, we have an exhaust, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the back of the bus, except for these lights as well, which are the regular lights, which is this part, the brake lights, which is this part, indicators, which is this part, and the reverse light, which is this part, guys. So yeah, now moving on to the side, we have all the learner driver badges, plus it says join our driving team, driveourbus.com, and then National Express West Midlands. Then we also have window number 1, window number 2, window number 3, which opens and closes, window number 4, which opens and closes, window number 5, which also opens and closes, window number 6, 7, and 8, guys. And we also have these stickers again, which I'll just show you quickly. And also, guys, the driver's window does open, as you can see. So yeah, moving on to the roof of the bus, it's pretty plain, except for these two things right here, which I don't know what they're called or what they're used for, but they do spin, and I'll show you that in action later. But you have to turn the electrics on though, guys. So yeah, moving on to the inside of the bus, guys. As you can see, we are now in the cab view. As you can see, And here is the steering wheel, which does spin, as you can see. And also, guys, it's got a Volvo logo in the middle. And also, guys, here's the speedo: 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Moving to the side, we have another gauge, which I don't know what it's for, and it says 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then if I just move the wheel, we have some more gauges, which I don't know what are for, except for this one. I think this one's for the fuel gauge. And also, guys, it does say 0 as well. I couldn't see that because the steering wheel was blocking it. Moving on, these two down here are fuel gauges. No idea what these two up here are for though. Moving on to this side, here's a control panel. And also, guys, down here is the gear stick. I mean the gears, which says N and D, which is to get it into drive, and N and R, which is to get it into reverse, and N, which is to get it into neutral. And I'll show you that in action later. Moving up, we have a button, which I don't know what it's for or what it's called, but I'll to show you that in action later. Actually, it's for the electrics, guys, which I just found out, but I'll show you in action a bit more later. Moving on, no idea what this is for, or this one, if the steering wheel can just get out of the way, which it won't, unfortunately. But oh well, no idea what this one's for. I think it's that Easter egg of the creator's face. I have no idea. Moving up, we have what seems to be a light button, which I'll show you that in action later, as for all of them. Moving on, we have what looks to be a fan button, plus this one looks to be a light button as well. This is also a fan button which don't work. This is also a light button which works. And yeah, here's the Easter egg face thing that I was on about. So that you don't get on normal buses now, do you? I'll just zoom in on that face. And also, guys, we have another one of these stickers as well. So yeah, pretty cool. I just get that back to the middle. Moving to this side, we have the ticket printer, which I'll show you in action. And then moving to this side, we have the driver's door, which I'll show you in action later. Plus, if I zoom in, we have the money, which is mysteriously floating somehow. And I'll show you that in action later. And then here is the driver's chair, as you can see. And up here we have a notice which says this vehicle is not available for service until a pre-service check has been completed. Moving up, we also have another one of these stickers, as you can see. Moving down, we have the handbrake, which I'll show you in action later. And we also have the window, which does open, as you can see. So yeah, pretty cool. And we also have the mirrors and the two wipers, plus the no smoking logo, as you can see, and the Eclipse logo, and the windscreen wiper blind. I mean the windscreen's blind, but I'm not going to pull that down because you all know what happened in the last video, guys. Took me ages to get it back up. Then we have the IBIS control, as you can see. No idea what this one is for though. Pretty low quality in my opinion. Oh well. And if I did forget to mention, here's the passenger door as well. And it does say stuff on it. I think it says push to open or something 4 times. As you can see. So yeah. And it says stuff up here which I don't know what it says except for this one right here. It's the CCTV one. as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the cab until the electrics. So let's move on to the passenger area, guys. Here's the passenger area. As you can see, we're sitting at the back. And here is the back window as well. And the lights all the way down the bus. And the poles. And the emergency exit hatch, which don't seem to open. But oh well. And here's another view of the passenger area. Here's another view. And this is a pretty cool view, guys. It looks like you're about to get off the bus. And you can see the driver doing what he should be doing, driving the bus. So yeah, that's pretty cool, as you can see. And we also have a wheelchair ramp as well, which does work, which I'll show you in action later. So yeah. And also, guys, one more thing. There is a stop bell. Button. I don't know why I keep on calling it bell. And it says stop, as you can see. And I will show you that in action a bit more later. So yeah, talking about the electrics, let's move on to the electrics. So this is what the bus sounds like starting up. Turning the electrics on, guys. And this is what it sounds like turning them off. I just turn them back on again, guys. And this is what it sounds like when I start up the bus. And this is what it sounds like when I turn it off. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I will leave the electrics on though. And also, guys, this is what its horn sounds like. And here's the handbrake. This is what noise it makes when I take the handbrake off. And this is what noise it makes when I put it back on. Pretty cool, guys. And now when I click N, it's in neutral. When I click N and D, it's in drive. And when I click N and R, it's in reverse. So I just put it back in neutral, guys. And here's the switches that I was talking about. And this is to turn the electrics on and off. No idea what this one is for, but we're about to find out. Hey, don't do anything. No, don't do anything, guys. No idea what this one's for. I think, yeah, this one's for the lights, as you can see. No idea what this one's for. Or this one, which don't do anything. Or this one, which is just a mysterious button with a random guy's face on it. I think this is also a lights one down here, guys, as well. And yeah, let's move on to the ticket printer. So when I click 0 and issue, a ticket comes out, as you can see. So I just take that. And the driver's door does open, that being the cab one. As you can see, that's it open. And that's it closed. As you can see, I'll just open it again. So you can see the doors opening. Whoops. There we go, it's open. So this is what it looks like when I open up the door. I'll just close that away. So this is the doors opening from the inside view, guys. And this is the doors closing from the inside view, guys. I'll just open them again, guys, for the wheelchair ramp. And this is what happens when I pull out the wheelchair ramp. Or not quite what happens anyways. That's what happens, guys. You can put it down to the ground. And you can also take it back up as well. There we go. So now we can close the doors. Oops, that's the wheelchair ramp. I'll probably have to, yeah, open the doors again. And put the wheelchair ramp back down. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it out for now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the cab view. Except for, this is what the wipers look like on from the inside view. And this is what they look like off. And also, one more thing, guys. This is what the indicator noise sounds like. Which is pretty cool. And also, guys, this is what the reversing noise sounds like. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. I just got to close the driver's door. If it will close. There we go. This is what the menu looks like when I take it from there. Yeah, it just floats on the door for some reason, which is weird, but oh well. I'll just take us all of that, fine now. So yeah, moving on to the passenger area of this bus. The only really thing that the passengers have got to play with the electrics are the stop out buttons and the lights. So this is what happens when I press the stop button. It shows that we're stopping in green. And this is what it looks like with the lights on. As you can see, the lights are now on. And now they're off. As you can see, so I'll just turn them back on again. So yeah, moving on to the outside electricals. Just put that back in. This is what the indicators look like on the front. The side. The back. And finally, this side. As you can see. So I'll just turn them off now, guys. This is what it looks like when I flash the bus's lights. And this is what they look like on low beam. And this is what they look like on high beam, guys. As you can see, so I'll just turn them off. Moving up, we have the windscreen wipers. This is what they look like on from the outside view, guys. And this is what they look like off from the outside view, guys. Moving up, we have the destination blind. So I'll just quickly show you what that looks like on. Just bear with me, I've got select routes. Yep, okay. Don't really matter which one I pick. Number 3, that will do. Then that will do. Just wait for it to come on now, guys. It should hopefully. Just got to wait for it. Huh, maybe it's not. Maybe if I just change that to Bristol. Let's try that. That's not working, guys. But oh well. Moving on to this side of the electrics now, guys. As you can see, this is what the door looks like opening from the outside view. I just close the ramp while I'm at it. And this is what it looks like closed on from the outside view now, guys. Pretty cool. I already did the indicator, so you don't need to see that again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the side. Moving on to the back. There's nothing pretty much for the back, only the indicators. As you can see. And the reverse lights as well. So yeah, moving on to this side, we have an indicator. And that's pretty much it. So I'll just start the bus up now, guys, so I can show you the fans spinning. As you can see, they are now spinning. So I'll just turn them off, guys. This is what it looks like when I start the bus up when they're spinning. Yeah, pretty cool. So having said that, let's get on to the test drive of the bus. So I'll just start it up and then I will not talk for the rest of the test drive. So see ya. That was an epic fail, guys. Turn my bus and yeah, see you in a minute. So yeah guys, now let's move on to the installation of this bus. So guys, first of all, you need to open up your web browser, then go to the link in the description to find the Volvo B7L Wright Eclipse 1.5. In my case, it's in my favourites, guys, so I'll just try and find it. Where is it? There it is, guys. So then it'll take you to this page, Fellow Phil, and we need to click on download. Don't worry guys, I'll cut this part out of the video. So guys, the Volvo B7L Eclipse 1.5 has now been successfully installed. So what you want to do is click on the Volvo B7L Eclipse 1.5 folder, and it'll come up with WinRAR or whatever installation thing you're using. Then you need to click on OMSI2 in the WinRAR folder. Then you need to go on vehicles, and then this folder you need to drag and drop into your vehicles folder. So I'll just go on File Explorer. Then I need to go on this PC, Windows C, Programs File x86, Steam, wherever it is, there it is, Steam Apps. Oops, that was an epic fail, guys. Steam Apps, Common, OMSI2. Then you need to scroll down until you find vehicles, or vehicles even. There you go. And here are all the vehicles you should have. Well, some of you probably won't unless you've installed vehicles before, like I have, guys. So then you need to reopen your WinRAR folder. Move the WinRAR folder down in case it's blocking your view of the vehicles folder. Then grab the Volvo B7L Eclipse 1.5 folder and then successfully drag and drop it in. It will come up with replace, but it will not for you if you haven't done it already, guys. Yep, replace, please. So guys, the Volvo B7L Eclipse 1.5 is installed, but we're not done yet if you want the National Express train and bus livery. So what you want to do is click on Volvo B7L Eclipse 1.5, then you need to go on texture, then you need to go on repaint, and then I'll just close off that. Then you need to click on the second link in the description, which will take you to this page. Just in case you're wondering, I have got it in my favorites already. Then you need to click on downloads, guys. I won't cut this part of the video out because it didn't take that long, so I'll just open it up. Then click on National Express folder. Then go on Vehicles, Volvo B7L Wright Eclipse 1.5. Then you need to go on Texture, then Repaint, Paint. Then these three files you need to drag and drop into your Vehicles folder. It will come up for replace for me, but it will not for you if you haven't done it already, guys. So I'm just going to drag and drop that in and click replace. And then you're done. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Best channel. Like the video or dislike it if you didn't like it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. One more thing, make sure you comment down below. Peace out, guys.